So the reason I really got into this was, it was really my crusade. I mean, when I retired, I just wanted to serve and continue, because I was sitting on the beach, just chilling out, thinking, I'm done coaching, I'm done working for the government, serving others and stuff. So I really just wanted to get involved, keep myself busy and active. I was 50 years old. And so I focused first on real estate, because I knew, with my economics and finance background, it was easy for me to transition. So, all right, great. I'll help others, help my family, friends, make sure that they're taken care of, make sure they understand the economics behind buying real estate and those types of things. And I really focused on that. And then people were asking me, well, hell, how did you retire? And so I started talking to, I started sharing stuff, but I had to be very careful, because you have to have a license when you start giving people financial advice. So what I did is I went out, somebody hit me up, gave me an idea, offered me a chance to get licensed and add something to my tool belt. And what I did was got licensed as a financial professional so I can use my experience. It gave me the avenue that I needed to open up and expand and share my knowledge and do the things I did to retire with others. And so what I found is that is a spark. I'm helping in real estate, I'm helping in finance, I'm really given an opportunity to share stuff to all sorts of people, all walks of life. I've met so many people across the United States just helping them in finance, or particularly the others out of the state, because obviously my real estate license is in California. But I really feel like this has become more of a crusade for me. I'm building a team. I got people from all other states. I have access to 54 countries. I got my international license. I plan on expanding into Mexico, into the South America and Central America, Europe, the islands and parts of Asia as I build my team, because I actually have an opportunity to really help people, not just in California or my communities, but people around the world just understand and build their wealth, so we don't see people struggle, not just here, but everywhere. And bringing people on to my team has been a joy, because I get to train a younger population, men and, young women, young men. And some of the young women they're beasts, man. They kick butt. They are just tearing it up. And I love it, because the actual desire for them to help others is great to see. And they're making a huge difference in their own communities. Now, the Crusade, what I love is the company I hang my hat with, Global Financial Impact. We actually created 12 divisions specific to athletes, particularly because of the NIL situation going on in college, and making sure that athletes understand finance. It's huge, because how many times do we read newspapers where athletes go broke after they're done playing? That's a sin. And I don't care if it's football, baseball, basketball, even we have a whole division dedicated to athletes. And a lot of these guys in Global Financial are former athletes. The CEO played football at San Jose State. It wasn't until he got hurt going in as an undrafted free agent that he had to stop playing. He built this company. And I love his story, and I love the fact that he has done this, because as a coach, who I've coached football for 29 years as well, it's making a huge difference. I actually have a current NFL player on my team who's licensed, who's learning how to take care of his own money. And then he will be in a position to help all his teammates and others that he comes in contact with. And that's really what we're trying to do. This is becoming more of an opportunity. And that's why I use the term crusade, because you're actually changing lives. It's not like, hey, I got an investment for somebody and I'm getting a fee and I make money and then I don't see them again. Okay, so that is just an amazing. We have a faith division where there's pastors and people who of faith that are actually teaching their congregations about how to take care of their wealth and how to protect their families. We have another division specifically for medical professionals. We have doctors in Global Financial. We have nurses in Global Financial that are doing great, helping their hospitals and communities. We have a division specifically for education. We have one for where they're teachers, because they're already serving the communities, teaching people, math, English, things like that. But why not about finance? Okay. So the other thing is, in what really resonates with me, especially with the athletic division that we have, is I coached football for 29 years. I had a lot of success. I've helped a lot of kids in Northern California and in Southern California. I want to make sure that they understand how to be successful in life. Part of that is understanding how the financial system works. And so that crusade is very important to me. But more importantly is I want them to have this opportunity to get licensed and join my team and give them that opportunity to become entrepreneurs. Even if they're already starting a career, this could be the side gig that they've been waiting on. This could be that extra, 50 grand or 100 grand a year that they can earn on top of whatever they're making on a job or whatever they're doing. This is the thing that can change someone's future. And if you're a coach, if we coach together, you should be coaching your team. You should be coaching your guys, not just about football. Put the pigskin away for a day and actually teach them about life. We always talked about it as coaches, about making sure that we're teaching young men or young guys, kids, 16, 17, 18 years old, to be men, to be good fathers, to be good husbands, and to make sure that they can take care of their families. Well, part of that is understanding what to do with their resources, okay? As coaches, we don't stop coaching when we put the football down or the basketball down or the baseball bat down or whatever we're in. Even women's sports, we have, this is for everybody, and so I love the fact that we have the athletic division, but we also have all the other divisions. The faith division is amazing. I love listening to the pastors in Global Financial. We have 42,000 agents worldwide already, and we've actually been in the company's startup out of Silicon Valley. It's been going for like 18 months now or 19 months, and we've exploded. And so this is an opportunity, for people. And I just want to say that if somebody's just trying to figure things out, call me. Okay? Call me and I'll help you get started.